And now for our feature presentation.
Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10, 80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better. Looks like, from the looks of it, we was right on the money. It's going to be Kansas City and my Eagles. We're going to have a rematch. Revenge Ricola. That's look like what we're going to have. From the looks of it, I don't think this Buffalo team could beat Kansas City. I don't think this Buffalo team is good. I think they're fool's gold. So 2 of the lower ranked quarterbacks that I had for 3 and 4 are most likely going. The guy that y'all say is the suckiest. The guy y'all say is the suckiest quarterback is going to the Super Bowl. And a guy that's not having so much of a good season, and Pat Mahomes, but he's the reigning 2-time NFL champion of the world. He may go to the Super Bowl. Now, there's a lot of football left in this game. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. These two teams are going to be scoring all day long. But I think when the smoke clears, Buffalo is going to be the ones losing. Because if a team has a certain team's number, it's the Kansas City Chiefs. They have this team's number. Kansas City just knows how to beat this team, right? But plenty of football left to be played. Plenty of football to be played. And looks like Buffalo's going to score. This is going to be a long game, a back and forth game, which is a good thing. I'm happy that it is. We're going to have a good game. I have no investment in this game. I don't care who wins. Now, if you ask me the greater of lesser evils, I think, oh my God, this is so hard. Buffalo Bills have always had a good offense, right? I don't think my Eagles is ready to handle the offense that the Buffalo Bills have, all right? That's going to be a lot on our defense. I take Kansas City, man. I take Kansas City. Now that I think about it, we could probably beat Kansas City more than we could beat Buffalo. It's a hard, it's like asking, do you want to get shot or do you want to get stabbed? That's what it's like asking to play against these two teams. But if I had to, I think I take the stabbing from Kansas City. That's what it feels like, man. This is going to be a hard team to beat. Hard-ass team to beat. But my money is riding on Kansas City winning this game. So I'm putting my money on Kansas City to play my Eagles. Oh, wow. No, we have a better chance against KC. KC got the knife. KC got the knife. I don't know. I think it will ultimately come down to how much Super Bowls he could win, right? If he want to get past Tom Brady. But he may never get to Tom Brady level in winning. So I don't know, man. It's going to be hard for him. But he gets his 3-peat, he be on a good track. So, yeah, it's going to be quite tricky. You don't want to see him winning 7. Yeah, because you gotta put up with him winning 7. You be there all day. That's a lot of championships. That's a lot of championships to win. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm multitasking a little bit. Yeah, he would. That's crazy. But he ran into that man that is Tom Brady. Hold on for a minute. Texting somebody right now about the Eagles. Yeah, he did. He won 2 chips on Mahomes' watch. That will always be the dagger. So prime peak for peak. Tom Brady is probably just better. But he could always settle for a good number 2. Mahomes could definitely settle for a number 2. He got it. Touchdown. Give me that. You know, Buffalo still represents for New York. It's upstate New York. You know what I mean? It might as well be another state, but it's still New York, man. So I hope they could win, but I don't know. This is going to be a long, high-scoring game. And both of them are long, high-scoring games. These are both the best 2 games of the postseason is this game and the one that you just saw with the Eagles. Eagles going up against Washington was a great win. And this is going to be a good game too. See, sometimes games don't have to be a close game for it to be a good game because the score don't really tell the whole story. So, quite fascinating. Buffalo takes the lead by 1. But I still say it's going to be Kansas City versus Philly. I just hope we could pull it out this time. Sisterly or brotherly love. Let's go. And one thing I found funny about football fans are starting to ask now. You not from Philly? How you an Eagles fan? You not from Dallas? How you a Cowboys fan? What the fuck is going on? Since when do you have to be from a certain state to be a fan of a team, especially in football? They do it even in the NBA. Guys be coattail riding other teams. 1 week, you're a Miami Heat fan. 2 years later, you're a Chicago Bulls fan. Football, you don't have too much flip-flopping with football, but still, people from other states aren't fans of their football team. It's never been a situation like that. It's not always a situation. Some states never had a NFL football team, so they've been fans of other teams. I know a guy that was from Alabama. He's a fan of New Orleans because New Orleans is the closest state to Alabama. Easy work. Easy. So you don't have to be born from a state. No, I am not from Philadelphia. I am not Will Smith, born and raised. Not from Philly. But what I am is an Eagles fan, and I've been an Eagles fan for a very long time. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. Doing my thing. I gotta call them up later. But yeah, I always find that weird now. Been an Eagles fan ever since I watched it football. Eagles was the team that I picked. So it's been like that from the jump. I'm not an overnight Eagles fan. So for those of you that know, you know. And if you didn't know, now you know. Let's see what OKC could do on this run. They got plenty of time to make a comeback, though. They only down by 1. They got a whole quarter to make a comeback. You may be right, Chi-Town. They may come down to the wire. Whoever just has it last possession. But it'll be something special to see Buffalo knock off Kansas City to put an end to this Kansas City reign. Flag. Okay, I think the call is on the offense. Man, these teams got to stop not knowing they roll, man. They're too jumpy. That's the problem with the Eagles. But the Eagles got a lot of injuries, so we got a lot of guys that don't know they role. They don't know plays. So they get caught up in this system. They make a lot of false moves, a lot of nerves. They're in big games. They've never been in these big games in their entire life. They've been riding the bench, sitting the bench. Now all of a sudden their number is called, they're getting playing time. Man, Pat Mahomes he's very accurate at throwing that long ball. That's part of their offense. They spread the floor so well. He don't even throw in the pocket too much. He just throw those long balls. Punt time. Look at that green. Look at that field. Some good old football being played. What a huge field, man. People don't realize how large and big a football field is, man. Got to be large just to house 22 people. 20. It got to be enough space for 22 people to run. That's a lot of. That's a big ass field. That's a big ass football field. Some guy said, I don't like neither one of these teams. I hope Bane comes. You ever seen the movie The Dark Knight Rises? When they playing football and Bane blows up the football field and the whole football field explodes? That's what he wishes for these two teams. He don't want the game to be played. And there's only one football player running to the end zone. He turns his back. There's no, all the players are gone. Yeah. If you know, you know. I don't know if you see that movie, but yeah. You got to get that paper straight. Hold on. Large football field. Look how big that arena is, man. And Kansas City is so boring. They ain't got nothing else to do but play football. Yeah, they need a touchdown. If Buffalo, yeah, he is right. If Buffalo could get some more points on the board, this could be a wrap. This is a wrap for Kansas City. They may take this L. Yeah, man, 4 times. Wow, they got them boys' number. They forever be choke artists if they can't get this win tonight. They gotta win. Pistons looking to three-peat 91. Well, let's see if the end results do that. If that's the case, that means Josh Allen got to win tonight. One more quarter to go. If Kansas City dominates this last quarter, though, it's a wrap. If Kansas City scores in the fourth, this may be over for Josh Allen. I don't know how many scoring they get in the pipeline. How much more scoring can they get? Good game, though. Lot is riding. Pat Mahomes trying to make history. He's trying to solidify his legacy by being an all-time great. He's already an all-time great, but he get this three-peat or even go for a three-peat. It's going to be crazy. There's not much you could go. If you're going to try to put more talent around him, you can't trade him. You're going to have to ride out with Josh Allen. It's the Josh Allen era. You know, teams don't give up on quarterbacks a lot of times after they keep failing. You know, it's like Tony Romo. Sometimes you just got to ride out with your quarterback, Tony Romo, Donovan McNabb. We had to put up with these guys not being great, so to speak. We can't get over the hump. Yeah, this is their best opportunity. And I don't know where you go from here. You try to get some more talent, but you're still going to have to keep Josh Allen. And the team's still going to have to be built around Josh Allen. I can't even go outside because it's still raining again. Yes, The Dark Knight Rises. Yes, The Dark Knight Rises. All right, you're going to keep coming up here. It's your fault. Hey, you want to come up here? Say, I'll do a live stream. You want to come up? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. All right. The dog, the official dog of the Eagles, the mascot of the Eagles. See, he's yawning because he just got through sleeping. Stay sleeping. All you do is sleep. 22-21. We're starting the fourth quarter. Oh, wait, what happened? I see a big no. Something big happened? You're probably ahead of me. Come on, man. Let the play happen. What are we doing? Oh, is this a turnover? Uh-oh. There go those boys. What happened? Let's see. What the hell is he doing? He lost the ball? I'm telling you, he lost the ball. Oh, okay. Kansas City, not Kansas City. Buffalo needs a touchdown. If they get in striking range of a field goal, that's not enough to put Kansas City away. You need a touchdown. You need to take charge of this game and get a touchdown right now. A lot of people are screaming. They know we have so much Kansas City fans. Damn, it's raining really hard today, man. Why are you so tired today, man? You must have ate too much. That's why you tired. All right, good boy. Who's a good boy? You gonna wake up? No, he said no. Fuck that. I'm going back to sleep. Okay, you're gonna go back to sleep. Raining bad, man. Can't hit them streets. Want to go outside, but you can't because it's raining too bad. Damn, what are you? Damn. What happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. I don't have audio. I can't hear. I don't have audio. Man, something wrong with him. He just don't want to get up. Look at this. Look at this dog. He don't want to get up. See him sleeping? He don't want to get up. You don't want to run around? He like the hell with this. Yeah, man. But they're doing too much, man. Buffalo, you're doing too much, man. Stop putting yourself in positions where you could lose the ball. What are you doing? You know, he said move him. Trying to get him to move. He don't want to move, man. He in lazy mode. Probably ate too much. Hope I didn't overfed him. That's the official mascot dog of the Eagles. Representing for the Eagles, baby. Oh, the Superman trailer is out. Again, I want to watch Superman. That Superman movie should be ill, son. I want to watch that. Yeah, yo, that Superman movie looked good, son. I like the soundtrack to it as well. Buffalo gonna mess around and lose this game. They better start scoring. Bills are the underdogs, man. Everybody want to see this team get over the hurdle. Boy, you don't want to get up. Probably overate. This is what happens when you be a greedy dog. You overeat. Now you can't move. He must feel like how I feel when I ate all these damn French fries. It sucks. So on Sunday I can't go outside. The refs is gonna be on OKC side. Okay, he got the first down. Uh-oh, here come Mahomes. Man, y'all can't let Mahomes spread the field out. He's dangerous when he spread that field, man. Yeah, man. Once Pat Mahomes get in that open field, it's a wrap. It's like the whole field opens up. He could pass the ball to anybody. He's good at throwing the long ball. You want to keep him in a pocket, suffocate him. Remember how he lost the Super Bowl to Tom Brady, right? They suffocate him. You can't give this man no breathing room. You give him breathing room, that's a wrap. Because too much of them dudes get out. No, I don't want to see no three-peat, man. I need my Eagles to win. If my Eagles wasn't in the Super Bowl, and you talk about you want to see history in the making, fine. Okay. People like to see historic stuff. But I don't want to see nothing historic when my team is in the way. He said, nah, they show up. I told you, don't let Kansas City get popping when it counts most, which is the postseason. They basically cruised all of the regular season. All right. I had to give him some doggy medicine later. Looked like he may ate too much, man. He can't get up. I don't know if it's a pug laziness thing, but this motherfucker knocked out. You know what I mean? Look, let me try to get you up to show you. Look at this nigga. He knocked out, son. Look at his ass. He knocked out. He don't want to get up. Look at Josh Allen's face. Oh my God. Y'all let that Superman get another touchdown. That boy Pat Mahomes a problem. I guess we're gonna have to see another week of another game of Taylor Swift's again. Josh Allen looks scared as a motherfucker. He got a lot of quit in him. He just don't have that alpha in him, man. You know, he don't have that quit. He don't have that killer instinct in him. Look at Pat Mahomes. He said, "Hey, if my players ain't doing it, I'm doing it myself." This dude running for touchdowns. Ain't this his second touchdown in the game? Oh, y'all going for the 2-point conversion. Y'all should have just go for the field goal kick. Some more guaranteed point. Oh, they got it. Wow. Wow. That boy Pat Mahomes, man, he just know lock, target, boom. He's a great quarterback. His IQ to see the field is really good. He knows when guys are open and they know each other. They know each other's plays. He knows exactly where players are going to go. They just know each other. I don't want to see Taylor Swift every week. Holy shit. I don't know how we're going to beat this thing because my Eagles, our defensive line gives up sometimes. I don't know how we're going to beat this damn Kansas City Chiefs team, man. How the fuck we going to beat Kansas City? It's going to be hard. We're not going to go in being favorites. Kansas City will be the favorites. I hope this could be another situation how we shock Tom Brady. If we beat Tom Brady in 2018, maybe we could beat Pat Mahomes. I told you if Kansas City starts scoring in the fourth quarter, that could be trouble. That could be problematic for Buffalo. Buffalo needed to get a score in the fourth. He said, I'm so sick of this team. Holy shit. Wow. What a week, man. What a week. I literally was trapped in the house almost all week. Raining, but I guess we need the rain because of the fires. This will help the fires a lot. This will help put out some of the fires, man. Because there's still fires going on in some small parts. This rain is much needed. So I just, man. Yeah, man. I'm such an outdoor person. I can't really be indoors too much. It bothers me to be indoors a lot, man. I got to get outside. I got to be one with the streets. Streets, disciple, streets, disciple. I got to be like that. I got to be in the streets. Like Harrell said, I got to be in the streets. Damn, Pat Mahomes is a beast, man. Jalen Hurts, you ready for that smoke? Hopefully the week will give us a good rest. So we have to deal with this dude, man. We got to deal with the Michael Jordan of the NFL right now. He's stopping people from eating. Imagine he have a 2 3-peats. That'd be sick. If this man get 2 3-peats, he is the GOAT. 2 3-peats in the NFL? Just imagine all the people you would stop eating from 2 3-peats. Yeah, man, you can't give him a chance. You got to suffocate the dude. And that's the problem with the Eagles. We're going to slip up because the Eagles defense gets lazy. We're going to end up giving this man whatever the hell he wants. Even if we take control of the game, they're going to come back. Because remember, in the Super Bowl, we was winning at halftime. They came back in the second half. Damn. 29-22. Damn. Eight minutes to go in the fourth. Buffalo better make something happen offensively, man. They got to get something. There's going to become a possession where they really need to score. Even if they could get a field goal, they got to get something. They need to stay within striking range. Look at all these damn Kansas City people. And they yellow and red. Might give a crap about no damn Kansas City. Boring ass Kansas City. Kansas City got a high crime rate, though. Y'all don't understand. These states that unknown to a lot of people, they got high crime rates. Buffalo going to score a touchdown. Man, this game is going to go back and forth. That's a good catch. Get your touchdown. Get your touchdown. Man, they're just going to go bar for bar, hit for hit. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, Buffalo. Show me something. Let's keep it all East Coast. Let's have an East Coast Super Bowl. A real East Coast Super Bowl. New York versus Philly. Want to see that. Stack it 10 toes down. I'm going to ride with the gang. (29-22). Come on, man. Get this touchdown, Buffalo. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out. Say, I got the Samsung. This is the Samsung Fold Galaxy 5. I'm trying to figure out, should I still continue using this? Or should I just get the new iPhone 16? Because I switched carriers, but this phone is locked to T-Mobile. I have no way to get it unlocked. So I'm literally walking around with a phone that can't get any other service other than T-Mobile. So I don't know if I should put this up for sale or get a new iPhone. But I kind of like this phone, man. I fell in love with this little thing right here, man. It's like walking around with a tablet. And I like big screens. So kind of pissed off that I got to go do this shit, though, with this phone. Do people buy blacklisted phones online, though? because you can't put no carrier on it. You're gonna have to get it unlocked somehow. I don't know if somebody's a telephone wizard, that know how to do that shit, that know how to make it be with any carrier. Some people claim, a guy claim he knows how to do it, but I gotta pay him $1.50. Touchdown. Look at them boys in New York. Man, this is a back and forth game. This game gonna come down to the wire. But can't tell you how many phones I have that's the screen is cracked, but it's practically still new. So much phones just sitting here collecting dead weight. And it's good. Throw up the rock. It's good. Damn it, man. Woo. This is going to be a tough game. This is a high-scoring game. This is why I don't want to face neither one of these teams, because they score too damn much. And our defense, I don't know if we could beat that defense. We're going to go into the Super Bowl being the extreme underdogs. I don't know how we're going to pull this shit off. I don't want to see the Eagles go down 0-2 in the Super Bowl, man. 2 Super Bowls and we can't get one right? What's popping? We can't get one right. We can't get one Super Bowl. Just one. Shit, man. Oh, fuck. Man. Crazy. This game is full of high scoring, man. This is a tough game. Now we're going to see what Kansas City got. Whoever fails to score, they may lose this game. Now it's going to have to just go back and forth. They got to have to keep scoring. It's going to be a tough one. Pug Nation, kid. Boom, boom. People are, oh, that's cool. You get your dog on your cup. Yes. Turned him into a cartoon. He's a pug. That's what he looks like. He's a pug. Yeah. Yeah, this game is a fist fight. They both going blow for blow, bar for bar. This is like a hip hop battle. Bar for bar right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man, somebody got to get some points on the board. Numbers. Ballers. I put numbers on them boards. He said the ref screwed the Bills. Josh Allen got that first down and they overturned it. Yeah, that's true. Let's see who's gonna put numbers on them boards. Woo! Kansas City gonna mess around and score. Kansas City gonna fuck around and find out and score. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna mess around and find out and score. It's one of them days for you, huh? He was waiting. I told you, man. Just wait for Mahomes to get popping in that postseason. He barely played good in the regular season. Yeah. It's a different animal, man, when that postseason on the line. When you got something to play for, people play different. But man, Saquon, that brother's a future Hall of Famer. He got to get that Super Bowl though. He's a beast. He's a beast, bro. He's like, for me, he's like the cheat code. Whenever you down and you need somebody to gain some yards, Saquon, run the ball. He's just that dude that you just, we get that secret weapon that may help us get over the hump. When the Super Bowl starts, we get possession of the ball. The first thing we're going to do is give the ball to Saquon Barkley. Let him run for an easy, quick touchdown at the beginning of the game. Just give the man the ball at the beginning of the game. He's at Mahomes. We got a cheat code too. So we got two cheat codes. Y'all, they got Mahomes, but on the Philadelphia side of things, we got Saquon. He's a cheat code. He's more of a cheat code than a lot of teams because he helps us get a lot of yards. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Saquon. Facts. We wouldn't be in the Super Bowl with him because Jalen Hurts was too inconsistent. We would not be in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Saquon. He literally put that team on his back. Holy crap. Is that a sack? Ooh, I had people screaming in the background. He said, let's go. Look, somebody in my apartment is rooting for Kansas City to lose. They screaming to the top of their lungs. Pat Mahomes got sacked. They like that. Sack. What the hell are you doing? He couldn't even catch that shit. He couldn't catch that rock. If this does go to OT, Buffalo ain't good in OTs. They got a history of choking games when it goes to overtime. Buffalo ain't going to win if this goes to OT. They better win. They better close this game out. Try to close this game out right now. Do not let Kansas City score. If Kansas City score, this game could be over. This is a very important possessions for Kansas City. And they prevail. Kansas City survives. Buffalo, this is your chance. This is your chance, Buffalo. Oh, shit. Never mind. They're going for a field goal attempt. I thought he was going for a punt. Say, I can't hear the audio. Holy shit. He's going for a 35-yard attempt. That's not that bad, though. 35 yards is not that bad. And it's good. The pressure is now on Kansas City. You better score. I mean, not Kansas City. It's on Buffalo. If Buffalo don't score on this possession, not only do they lose this game, it's over. They need to score a touchdown to win this game. or at least tie it. Point blank, they need to score. This is the defensive possession of Kansas City's life. Their season is on the line right now. If you're Kansas City, if you have to let them score, make it a field goal. So at least you could go into overtime. But more importantly, you need stops. What's wrong with you? He probably, I hope he's not sick because I'm not paying no vet bills. If you go to the veterinarian, man, they charge an arm and a leg for a dog. The price to help him get fixed, I could get a brand new dog. Sorry to be off that heartless, but damn. Some people pay like thousands of dollars just to get their dog, taken care of. You could get a brand new dog for less cheaper. You'd be like, hey, sorry, we all gotta go. Shit. Yeah. That's a bad possession. Yeah, that's a bad possession for Buffalo. Yeah, man, they charge an arm and a leg. It's more to take care of a pet than a human. You could get surgery for the less price that it takes to help your dog. Word, man. We could cut your dog's nails. We could give him a bath. We could trim him. I could do that myself. $300 a soul just to all that other stuff. Come on, man. What we doing? Some stuff just ain't worth the price. Veterinarians more worse than the dentist, man. They charge an arm and a leg. But I got all the equipment myself. I got the Fowler, so I could just trim his nails by myself. I'm not taking that to no vet to do that. I went in there, man. They like a salesman. They tell your dog could get this. Your dog should get that. Your dog should get this. Here's all the things that your dog should be able to get. Here's your bill. You'd be like, what? $600? Oh, top of that, we got to charge for the visit. The visit is actually $99 too. Just to have a conversation with a vet, 10 minutes. That's like $95 just for a talk. No treatment at all. Just to talk is $95. That's more to visit your doctor. You get less for a copay to go to visit your doctor than it is to take care of a pet. Car salesman, that's all a veterinarian is. They upsell you on everything. Shit you don't even need. They just upsell you on it. Guess that's how they make their money. And think about it. You could get a dog for you could go to a shelter or whatever. You could adopt a dog for less than $100. Here in California on weekend, you could adopt a dog for $77. On Saturday and Sundays, you could adopt a dog for $77. That's it. Completely healthy for $77. So it costs less to adopt a brand new dog than to treat the dog that you have. Think about it. You know, that's why I said to the vet, she was like, really? I said, if he gets sick and he lives to his average lifespan, which is about 13 years, that's it. I'm not going to pay you money to expand his life past 13 years. If it's his time to go, it's his time to go. You know, he gonna get all the regular treatment I could possibly give him. If something break down, he gets sick, he don't make it to 13 years. It is what it is. I'll just get a new one. You know, I growed up differently from you guys. I didn't grow up with a picket fence in the burbs. My friends was dropping like flies, so I'm used to losing things. It is what it is. I'm sorry. You know, even if he lived 8-7 years, that's it. You know, I'm not paying no $10,000 for no damn dog surgery. You must be bugging. Some people, I spent $10,000 on my dog, and the next year later, he still died. So you spent $10,000 on the dog only to have him die the next year. Waste of money. If I'm gonna spend $10,000 on a life, it better be my mom's life. It better be my, sister or whatever. Fuck all of that. I mean, I'm a dog person. I like dogs, but shit, 20 G's, 10 G's, you bugging. That's half of a car down payment. You could buy a car for that half that price. Woo! Man, they beat the shit out of Josh Allen on that play. Is there a flag going down? Oh, they're talking shit? Oh, okay. I thought he was talking shit. They're giving a pat. Holy shit. Okay. I thought he was talking some shit. They talking like this, them two dudes. I was like, they're just giving each other like pat on the backs and I guess, whatever. I think that was Buffalo's season right there. That's their season right there. That's it. That's their season. It's over. That's their season. Man, Kansas City always finds a way to win these close-ass games. They're not dominating games. They just win close games. Man, they really got that Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant closer mentality. These guys just know how to close games. Because he's a choke artist. Josh Allen is a choke artist. That was his play. That was his career summed up. One play summed up his whole career. That is who he is. That play is going to be a play that he's going to think about going home when they lose this game. It's going to be on his brain. He's going to be sitting in the locker room crying. He's going to be in his house crying, thinking about, damn, I should have done things differently. That play is going to haunt you all season long. Even if Kansas City get a field goal, this game is over. A couple more yards they get within field goal range is over. Yeah, bye-bye Buffalo. This game about to be over. This game about to be over. This game about to be over. Y'all heard me. This game about to be over. What you want to do is kill half of the clock as much as you can. Even if you win by 3, a win's a win. But come on, Kansas City. Come on with it. Let's get this shit popping. Kansas City versus Philadelphia. Let's get it popping. Stop saying that, Taysom. Stop. Stop being, man, you always come in here giving me bad luck. Stop giving me bad luck, man. Always doom and gloom. I'm having a good day, Taysom. My team is going to the Super Bowl, and you come up in here trying to bring a tear to my face. Wait till your Celtics lose. I'm going to be laughing at your ass. So, if the Celtics get knocked out the postseason, you're going to be the first person I contact. I'll mention you even in the video. It'd be in the comment section. It'd be everywhere. G Money was right on target today, man. He picked all the right teams to win. Yo, y'all need to follow G Money. He's the one that's calling it the way it is for these NFL picks. He got my Eagles winning the Super Bowl, so he must know something that we all don't know yet. You know, he probably seen it. He probably seen the sign. You know, he saw it. He saw the vision. Damn, Chi-Town was 0-2 today. Damn, you Jimmy Butler today. Hey, man, there's one more game to play, man. What y'all keep doing this doom and gloom? They didn't win yet. They didn't win yet. They still got to beat Philly. They didn't win yet. Anything can happen in one game. It's not the best of 5. It's not the best of 3. Come on, y'all. Get your spirits up. Come on. Stop with this doom and gloom. Y'all all should be rooting for Philly then. Everybody in the chat should be rooting for Philly. Come on, man. Get your green up. Don't y'all like making some green? Come on, man. Yo, Brandon, tell these boys. East Coast don't play. Let's get some hope in here, man. We don't need no doom and gloom. Thank you. Holy shit. Taysom said he don't like to see neither. Taysom, he want to be Bane now from the Dark Knight Rises. Remember when Bane blow up the football field? And that one guy was left running, like I was telling Chai? To prevent either team from winning, you just want to blow up the football field. You wear that Bane mask. I was born in the dark. Everybody watching the game, they see nothing but smoke. The whole football field would just blow up. That's it. Bring on Kansas City. Bring on them boys, Kansas City. Bring on Kansas City, y'all. Bring on Kansas. Holy shit. The NFL is almost over with. What a season that we had so far. Great season. I mean, come on, man. How come y'all keep saying games is rigged when y'all favorite team's not winning? If this was like the Celtics or Lakers or something like that, you say it's normal. Just because the people you see win are the people you don't want to see win doesn't mean it's rigged. We always say it's rigged when a team, I noticed that. People always say games is rigged when their favorite team don't win. That sounds like coping. Sports copium. That's sports copium right there. Instead of talking to a therapist, you got to cope. But yeah, man. Wow. God damn. We got a rematch on our hands. Now, we're coming up on the last game. NFL season is almost over, man. Almost over. So we're going to kick Chi-Town in here to say his NFL playoff farewell condolences. What's up?
Man, Josh Allen, I don't know what to say about him. You would think that he would like find, if you're him, you'd be like, I'm not losing this game.
Bro, I never picked them to win because if you remember me, I always had hopes for them every year. You say, yo, Prince, you always say the Bills are going to do good, and they choke. So I'm completely done.
No, but you think at some point, you realize that, hey, you got to get over like the hump.
Mm-hmm. Man, they just don't get it. They just don't get what it takes, bro.
Like when he was facing the Pistons every year, right?
What did I tell you?
Eventually, though, let me finish though. Eventually, Jordan got over the Pistons.
Right.
He didn't just keep losing and losing. He's like, hey, I have to find a way to beat these guys. I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah. And that's a wrap now, man. That's a wrap. G Money, what we got in here? Mr. Undefeated.
Salute. Sometimes in life you can know what's going to happen before. Sometimes in life you know what's going to happen before it happens. What you thought? I knew what was going to happen in this game. I thought the Chiefs would win easier. That didn't happen. I knew the Chiefs would win some way somehow because the Bills played no defense, and the fact that, again, I get the referees made some mistakes. Let's not only blame the refs. The Bills missed two-point conversions. That matters, though. You can't dismiss what I just said. The Bills missed two-point conversions. There's no if, there's no but about this. That happened. That they lost by 3. You complete those conversions, you're in the Super Bowl. Also, there were times that Xavier Worthy was getting open to the end zone at will. No defense to stop Worthy. And even Pat Mahomes was going to the end zone at will. No defense whatsoever. The offense was fine for the Bills. The problem was missed two-point conversions. That, yes, the refs missed some calls. Here's the thing. It's not like the referees were completely for the Chiefs all game. They did call something on the Chiefs, so let's not pretend they didn't, you know? And like I said, I knew how this game was going to turn out. Like I said, sometimes you can know how a game is going to turn out before it turns out, you know?
Yeah, damn. But what a games we had, man. Both of these games were fantastic. All right. Great.
Taysom, hang on, before we get to Taysom Jatum, did you hear what I just said? The Bills missed two-point conversions. Why are you ignoring what I just said? Yes, the referees could have called. Yes, they could have called a first down when the Bills were up by 1. Don't ignore the fact that the Bills missed two-point conversions. Why people just want to be right rather than just look at the facts?
Well, that whole conspiracy thing, people always say a game is rigged.
Yeah,
their team don't win.
But I will say though that those were some. I'm not making excuses, but that was a horrible call. Either Kincaid first Kincaid. No, because remember Kincaid caught it right. He got the first down. They said no, they didn't give it to him. You're telling me Kincaid and Josh Allen didn't get it? I don't believe that.
Even then, I don't care. The Bills missed two-point conversions. You make your conversions. This doesn't matter. So I don't care about that.
Damn.
I mean, if you played defense, you would have won. You give up 32 points to the Chiefs. The Chiefs can't even score. The Chiefs can't even score. You give up 32 points. Right. Let's just blame the referees. Let's ignore the fact that the Bills missed two-point conversions. Let's ignore the fact that Xavier Worthy was going to the field all night long. Let's just blame everything on the refs.
Yo, but refs or not, weren't you not entertained by these two great games?
Well, no, the first game was a blowout. That was
the first one.
The first game. Okay, the first game, the scoreboard doesn't tell what actually happened in it. That only happened in the last few minutes of the game. That game could have went either way. Those guys was going back at each other for a while. So just don't believe the scoreboard. That's one of those games you have to watch, because the score don't really tell the whole story. But it was a good game, nevertheless. Though.
To me, I don't blame the refs at all in this game. To be honest, I don't blame the refs in this game. I don't. The Bills missed 2 2-point conversions, and the Bills couldn't stop the rush at all. I don't blame the refs. I don't.
And
I watched
on that fourth down play, Josh Allen had a wide open receiver down the middle, and he didn't catch him. That was
exactly.
You need to make that throw.
Exactly.
Because what they did is I think it was a corner that was guarding Shakir. The corner they had on Shakir. They didn't even guard Shakir. They left him. That guy just blitzed.
Mm-hmm.
So Shakir was wide open.
And it didn't even right. And another thing too, why not pressure Pat Mahomes like you did why not pressure Pat Mahomes? They didn't really pressure the guy like that. They could have.
No, they did. You have to. That's the only way you're going to beat the Chiefs is pressure Pat Mahomes.
I disagree. I think you have to play zone defense and put a QB spy. That pressure.
Yeah, but that's still pressuring him. You cannot let him.
He plays better under pressure than he does without pressure.
Good point.
If you put pressure on him, and you don't let him be free. Don't you notice he always operates within a wide field? So
yeah, but no. He plays better with pressure than without.
Well, I mean, he's a
honestly. If I'm the Eagles,
but the best way.
If I'm your Eagles though, I'm playing cover 3. I'm not blitzing. I'm playing cover 3 all game.
Well, I don't want him to get an open field because once those guys start running, those receivers start running, he's gonna have an open field, and you don't want Pat Mahomes to be spread around.
Yeah, but you gotta already have the D line for it though.
You gotta watch out for Xavier Worthy too. Also, you gotta watch out for Xavier Worthy. He was a monster in this game. Gotta watch out for Xavier Worthy.
Well, what were you saying?
No, I said you guys already have the D line though, so you guys don't really need to blitz. If you play cover 2 the whole game, you honestly should be fine. But I know you guys are not going to do that.
Yeah. Man, Chi-Town, you rooting against Philly to the very end. We got
also
one more
another
game.
thing to watch out for guys like
no. On this channel, I thought Philly was going to win that 2 years ago because I thought that they had this better defense, but they choked that away.
Yeah,
and you all had a 10-point lead at halftime, and freaking Hurts has fumbles and interceptions.
Yeah, that's the problem. What I know we could take a lead on Kansas City, but can we maintain it and keep it? That's going to be the question.
Yes, we'll find out. Yes, we just have to find out.
Oh, exactly, no doubt.
Honestly, though, if I'm the Eagles, I'm on. Especially if you guys are up, I'm running cover 2 all game. I'm not running man. I'm not running blitz. I'm running cover 2 all game. I'm playing zone all game.
Agreed.
But G Money, if you seeing Pat Mahomes, I got a question for G Money. If you see Pat Mahomes, do you want him playing the long ball game or you want him going deep inside the pocket? Where do you think he's most effective?
Really more deep inside the pocket. I don't think he throws it too long. I think he's more effective deep inside the pocket.
What about you, Shy? Or you think
that's why I said make him throw deep. That's why I said run cover 2.
Make him throw deep. Make him throw deep.
Yeah, that's why I said run cover 2. If you guys don't, like I said, if your Eagles run cover 2 all game, you guys should win that. But I don't think you guys are going to do that. I don't think you guys are going to do that. You guys are going to get stupid, get comfortable, like every other team does, and then Mahomes will beat you.
Taysom said the refs missed so many holding calls.
The missed calls on both sides. It's not like the missed calls on both sides.
Well,
again, I don't blame. Look, I understand.
They're human, so they're going to miss calls on both sides anyway. So.
Exactly, and the refs.
I will say though that freaking the tush push.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me show you a picture. I actually have it on picture. That was.
I admit he got it. They were up 22-21. He got it. I admit they should have given the Bills the first down. Even if they get the first down, we don't know for sure they would have scored.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I could pull that up.
Also, another thing too, like I said, the Bills couldn't convert on 2-point conversions. They missed 2 of them.
I don't know why they went for 2. I thought that was a bad mistake.
Yeah, that was retarded. If you're Sean McDermott, that's retarded. They shouldn't have gone for those things though. The 2-point conversions, yeah. You take the points.
Sure, though, this is going to be that Super Bowl is going to be a down to wire game. I don't see no blowout at all. Or no
Agreed.
Team. No, so it's just going to.
I have a bold prediction. Bold prediction. You know how the Chiefs have won 17 straight games, including tonight, in 1-score games. I think the Eagles are gonna break that narrative. I think Eagles are going to win by 1 score. That's my gut feeling.
Ooh, I hope
think
you're
Eagles-
right, man, because G Money, you've been undefeated lately. So I got to give you your props on that. You called both of these games just right.
Right. The only games I was wrong the whole playoffs was the Chargers and the Ravens. The Chargers against the Texans and it's Ravens against the Bills. Aside from that, I've been around the money, yeah.
And
also the Lions against the Commanders. And also the Lions against the Commanders. I was wrong for 3 games. My fault.
And also I have to ask you this. Was there any NBA games on?
Yeah, Thunder and Blazers. That was whatever game.
Oh, okay. That was it?
That was it, yeah.
The NBA was like, fuck this. 1 game is good enough. We're not going to get no ratings.
Exactly. And here's the thing that worries me. One thing. Why do we need to wait 2 weeks from now to watch the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl should be next week.
I agree on that. But in this case, I'm kind of glad because Philly is a little bit banged up. At least this gives them some rest. So,
all right. At least you like it. Okay.
Yeah, and I could plan for it. That's the only thing I like about it, that I could plan for it.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
How is this not a first down?
Yeah, I see it. That's a first down. Yeah.
Yeah, they said no. They called it up back. They said it's not.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I'm saying I know they called it back. I'm saying that should have been a first down. Yeah.
You know what play I'm talking about, Prince, right? Remember they're up by 1 point?
Yeah, that's the play I was laughing at.
21 Buffalo. Remember?
I think that's egregious. They should have. They reviewed it too. That's another thing. If you review it, how do you not?
Yeah, that's nice.
And Josh Allen, 7 playoff wins remain most by a quarterback not to make a Super Bowl. Keep that in mind. Josh Allen, 7 playoff W's.
0-4 against Mahomes.
Damn.
Mahomes, the Chiefs are the Bills pop-up. You know how the Warriors own the Blazers and the Rockets? How the Bulls own the Knicks for a spin? How
Detroit used to own Chicago?
Detroit used to own Chicago? Yeah.
If you're Josh Allen and the Bills, where do you go from here?
Nowhere else.
You got to hope Kelsey retires? Hopefully he hangs it up with this.
Football is a little bit
different.
You got to ride or die with your quarterback. You're going to have to be there for quite some time. He ain't going.
I think they have to invest in their defense.
Yeah.
They got to fix their defense. I agree with Shai. Their defense has a lot of work to do.
Yeah, but they're still going to have to find a way to win with Josh Allen. He ain't going nowhere.
Like I said, I don't know. You remember that Buccaneers Chiefs Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, when the Bucs clobbered the Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't give them any chances, and that's how they won. If I'm the Eagles, study game tape from that game. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And Z said he rooting for the Eagles. You're drinking that coffee. That's right. With straight black coffee, Z. Drink that coffee and make you feel better. That's what we doing.
So G Money, we already know who Prince has. Who do you have, G Money?
Eagles.
You have Eagles.
Funny feeling Eagles. Yep. Fly, Eagles, fly. EAGLES, Eagles.
No doubt.
Man, but if Jalen Hurts isn't a shootout, then that's not good, though. They have to play like how they played the last 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed.
Like I said, I think it's going to come down to all the game plan. Whoever game plans, like I said, if you give Mahomes a ball with 2 minutes left and he has a chance to win the game, he's going to score.
Yeah, but Chi-Town, Philly's defense slacks off every now and then in the games. It just disappears sometimes.
It does at times.
Well, if that happens, then you guys are screwed.
Yeah.
If it happens again,
you remember the Buccaneers in that Super Bowl? The Buccaneers gave him no chances. They said they played defense all game. They didn't give him a chance.
Right.
At all.
That's what you have to do.
The Chiefs couldn't even breathe in that game. Pat Mahomes
couldn't even breathe. If G Money, what's your prediction what's your score prediction then?
I'm going Eagles 25, Chiefs 24. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
1 point game.
If Eagles are going to win that game, they have to win by blowout. If they don't blow them out, they're going to lose.
I can see why you say that. I can see why.
If it's a shootout, they're going to lose for sure. They have to blow them out.
Well, 25-24 is not really a shootout like that,
I don't.
Yeah, but if it's a one-score game,
I don't think Philly's going to blow the Chiefs out and vice versa. I don't think this is going to be a blowout game at all. Somebody's just going to have to close.
Of course.
Taylor Swift is up on that podium.
I got us winning. I got my Eagles winning by 3. Field goal kick.
Nice.
And it comes down to that one.
If you're Jalen Hurts, this is your chance to get your comeuppance on the Chiefs. Don't forget, 2 years ago.
Here's the thing, though. Jalen Hurts this postseason he needs to step up his game because the way he's been playing these last games that's not going to work against KC.
Yeah,
it's kind of been up and down. Like, he's been okay, not great. Yeah, he's been okay, not great. Yeah.
And top of that, too, the reason why they're winning, too, is because of their turnovers. But they're not going to get turnovers like that. KC doesn't make mistakes. That's another thing. Because you look at the Rams game.
At all.
The Rams, they got 2 fumbles against them. This game against Commanders, there were 3 fumbles.
Yeah.
KC doesn't make mistakes like that.
Yeah, man. It's going to be challenging.
And I think the Pack has some fumble. And I think the Pack also, when the Eagles walloped them, they couldn't score neither. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, because their defense did commit the most turnovers, but KC doesn't make mistakes like that. That's the issue. Honestly, Prince, you guys were better off going against the Bills. At least the Bills' defense is better.
Agreed.
Yeah,
agreed. But if you're Jalen Hurts, you like it.
The Bills' offense is problematic for us, though. Both of these teams would have been problematic for us. There's no easy.
No, but I think because KC knows what they're doing. Josh Allen's never been in a Super Bowl.
Agreed. And the Bills, their defense is like the Bills' defense is like me walking on a hot day naked. Yuck. Yeah. The Bills' defense is like the Bills' defense is kind of like the Bills. You ever watch Space Jam? You ever watch Space Jam and wish like you ever watch Space Jam? Wish that the Toon Squad was getting shredded. It was like that. Yeah. Horrible.
No. It's like a knife on hot butter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, knife on hot butter. Yeah.
But damn.
Well, let me ask you a question. So if Mahomes three-peats or he doesn't three-peats, what does that mean for him?
If he three-peats, you can make a case he's a top 3 quarterback of all time if he three-peats. Arguably the GOAT.
Is he GOAT though if he three-peats?
No, I won't
get him. No, I still think Tom Brady got an edge over him. He's gonna have to.
Tom Brady never three-peated though. Tom Brady doesn't have a three-peat.
That is true. So
that is true.
It's up for debate. It's up for debate. It'd be a good one. But even if he loses,
you can say, you know what? I won 3 in a row. Brady never won 3 in a row.
Yeah,
and not just that.
Even if he loses, and my Eagles win the Super Bowl, he's still a future Hall of Famer quarterback. He already won.
Well, no, I'm not talking about
all-time great.
We're talking about legacy for Pat Mahomes. He's talking very much legacy.
No, I'm talking about GOAT. I'm talking about the GOAT debate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, do you think Mahomes is the GOAT? If the Chiefs win 2 weeks from now,
no. I mean, I think he's destined to be like number 2. I mean, I can't get over the fact that Tom Brady beat him twice.
Yeah, that's one thing. Hey, you know what, G-Money? Here's the funny stat. You know the last 2 times Brady and Mahomes played?
Yeah, they were 1-1. You talking about? They were 1-1. Yeah. Oh no, Brady knocked off Mahomes in the playoffs. Oh, I made a mistake.
Brady, he's 2-0. He's 2-0.
Yeah. I made a mistake. Brady. TB12 is 2-0 against Pat. Yeah.
And you know what's funny though? If Mahomes had won those 2 matchups, it would be 5-5 ring count right now.
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
Because that 2018 one, let's be honest, Pats would have been the Rams that year when they had Jared Goff.
More than likely.
Because that score was a low score. It was like 3-13. So they would have beat them.
13-3.
They would have beat the Rams.
I think so. I think so.
And then the last Super Bowl, Mahomes would have gotten a ring. So if he had won those 2 matchups, it would be 5-5 right now.
Okay.
And he could have been potentially going 6-5 right now. He could have easily beaten Brady right now.
Yeah, they didn't lose to the Bengals too. Don't forget, they didn't screw the pooch against Joe Cool and the Bengals. Who knows against the Rams in 2021?
Yeah, but no, I'm saying though the last 2 matchups, if Mahomes had won that, he would have gotten 2 Super Bowl rings. It would have been 5 rings to 5 rings right now.
Good point. And you want to hear this crazy stat? The Bills have pissed away the last 8 road playoff games. The Bills have lost the last 8 road playoff games. The Bills, oof.
Well, they lost 4 out of the last 5 against KC.
Yeah.
Well, no. Last year they're at home against. No, last year they're at home against the Chiefs.
No, I'm not talking about home or road. I'm just talking about in general. They lost 4 out of 5 to KC.
Okay.
And the Bills is a perfect example of a good regular season team that can't win.
And Lamar Jackson.
They always have a good regular season. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, good regular season players. That's about it.
And Jared Goff too. Jared Goff.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't put Jared Goff not an MVP though.
I understand. What I know what P was trying to say is that he saw about quarterbacks who play great in the regular season and then the playoffs, their teams just never bring home the bacon. That's what P was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm saying Jared Goff is in that list too. And Brock Purdy.
If Mahomes does win 4 in a row, if he finds a way to win 4 in a row, then I'll give him GOAT.
He's the GOAT if he does that. He's the GOAT if he wins 4 in a row.
4 in a row. Now we're talking something different now. That's a whole different world.
He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, he get that. That's something else.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen. We don't know because no one has beaten him yet.
Yeah, that's crazy. 4 in a row is crazy.
Yeah. The only
I take it a step further. 5 in a row. Yo, G Money, imagine 5 in a row.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh, good grief, Sharif.
Honestly, that freaking they had their chances because against Bengals they choked. I think they would have beaten the Rams.
Very possible, yeah.
Yeah, but it's possible though. I think it depends on Kelsey too. Because if they win the Super Bowl, I don't think Kelsey retires. I think until he loses, he's gonna keep playing.
Oh yeah.
Good point though.
You know how when you play basketball, right? When you're the last 5 standing, you don't leave. Mm-hmm. You're saying, "Hey, we're playing until we lose."
Yeah.
Look at Al Horford. Yeah, look at Al Horford. Al Horford still timeless. The C's 1-0, he's still playing. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Put it this way.
I'm just saying that Prince, you know this. When
I know. It adds to your point. I know it adds to your point. Yeah. I know what you mean.
You don't leave.
Yeah, you don't leave
until the team beats you.
That's right. And if
until you win the game,
Kansas City finds a way to win the chip, I think the only thing that could beat them probably is age. They just gotta have to get old.
Yeah,
agreed.
They may have the NBA. NBA. They may have the NFL. Yeah.
Well, no, even this year, because freaking they lost Rice this year. Rashid Rice this year.
Yeah.
So even with injuries, like Rashid Rice is a solid receiver for them, and the fact that they were able to make it without him,
it's crazy.
Well, Andy Reid is 66 years old right now. I think he has another five years left.
But fellas, y'all know how we do. It's been a good one. What great games today, man. I can't take nothing away from the NFL. Great games. So I hope y'all guys get ready for the Super Bowl. Now, before we head up out of here, y'all doing Super Bowl parties? What y'all doing? Let the world know what y'all doing.
Yeah, I always got a Super Bowl party. So if you do have a stream,
okay.
If you do have a stream, I'm probably not going to join it because I'm going to be at a party, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay, no doubt.
Yeah,
Money, what about
same
you?
Here though. I'll probably Super Bowl party, and after the game is over, I'll probably join the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I may do an after game stream to talk about the game itself, and we could put up. I hope they don't ban me, but maybe we could put up at least pictures of something or highlights of the game and break it down a little bit. Stuff like that.
Do you have an Eagles jersey?
Yeah, I have an Eagles jersey. I'm a Rocket. I'm a Rocket.
You should wear that for the Super Bowl. You should.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I have a good suggestion. You should wear that, and you should wear the championship hat. You have the championship hat, P?
Not with me. It's in New York. It's at my mom's crib in New York. I don't have it with me.
Dang it.
Yeah, I don't have it with me.
Darn it.
But nevertheless, man.
Let me ask you this: if the Eagles lose, are you still going to be on?
Yeah, I'll still be on. I mean, I'm a man of my word. I'm not one of these people that's going to run and hide if a team lose. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, but doing a stream when your team loses, that's tough.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I put up with it. I mean, it's what I got to do.
Especially in the playoff game. Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all see me down a little bit, but hey, if it's the case, I'll be here down on the live screen. Y'all get to see me, say better luck next year or whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah. My final thoughts: Josh Allen. I kind of pity him right now.
Pity the fool.
My-
What about you,
I mean,
G? Money?
really, if you're him right now, you lost to Mahomes 4 times.
Yes, your final thought, G Money.
And 3 times in Kansas City too. Don't forget.
Yeah.
My final thoughts: back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Yeah. As the old saying goes, we let him off the hook. We let him off the hook. And man, the Bills let the Chiefs off the hook again. Read it and weep.
Mm-hmm.
And Xavier Worthy.
How do you lose? You can't figure out a team after a 4th time. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Well, I got a guy that is.
The Chiefs are the.
I know you guys play sports.
I got a guy that I work with that is a Buffalo Bills fan. He's from Buffalo, New York. So he's going to be pissed off tomorrow, and he's going to tell me every excuse in the book.
Shakir has to catch that ball. I'm watching the replay. Bro, I'm watching the replay. Shakir has to catch that ball, man.
Oh, did you see that replay with Kincaid on that 4th down, the Kincaid throw?
Yeah.
He dropped that too. That's another one. The Bills had their chances too. That's another thing. They had their chances to win this game, but they blew it.
Facts.
They blew it again. And they blew it again.
Peace, y'all.
One more game.
One more game, baby. Then it's going to be per NBA
to be the champion of the world.
Don't remind me.
Champion of the world.
Don't remind me.
He said, "Don't remind me." All right, y'all have a good one, man.
Peace. Deuces.